Hello. This week, the Jewish people are going to be celebrating one of the most fun holidays of the year. I'm talking about the holiday of Purim. This is the one time I think that we are allowed to let our guard down. Normally our holidays are about fasting, praying, eating certain foods, sitting in certain places, etc., etc. But Purim is where we can let it all hang out. It's a fun holiday. We get to drink a little bit, not too much. We don't want to have those Monday morning hangovers. Don't fall into that idea. But we can have a lot of fun. We eat hamantashen, we read a story about how God saved the Jewish people through Esther and Mordechai. And of course the kids, they just have a blast. They come all dressed up in their little costumes with their masks on. And it's just a really, really fun and exciting day. And recently in America, of course, the adults have also gotten into the spirit of Purim. So they also get dressed up and we have a party and everybody comes looking in their best costume that they can find. But what happens is the day after Purim, something very sad happens. The kids put away their masks and their costumes, and the adults keep their masks on. Have you ever noticed that adults are very, very loath to show you who they really are? We walk around day after day, week after week, month after month, pretending that we're somebody that we're not. We put on this air of confidence that we're this rugged individual, and deep down, we know that we are a softie, that we know that we have questions, there are doubts in our minds. But should we allow somebody else to look into us? Oh no, God forbid. That would be allowing someone to see our insecurities, a disability in America, if there ever was one. So we walk around with these masks all day. Why is that? We spend billions of dollars on what we call makeup. And talking about makeup, guys, I want to ask you a question. Why is it that your wife has absolutely no problem greeting you at the door in a bathrobe with slippers on and curlers in her hair? But the moment you say, honey, we're going out for dinner tonight, it becomes a 2-hour ordeal of the greatest makeover ever performed in the history of the world. I mean, what do we say? We're going out for dinner. No. Well, she's got to put on something beautiful, new shoes, got to put on that makeup, do her hair. Oh, but I'm a nobody. What do you mean? For me, it's okay, the bathrobe. We're going out, off with the bathrobe, off with the slippers, off with the curlers, on with the makeup. Why is it? Why do we have to feel that to the outside we have to put on this superficial layer of who we're not? We don't have to do that. Believe me, we'd all be a lot healthier, both physically and psychologically and spiritually, if we just allowed ourselves to be who we are. And even at these cocktail parties where people sit around or stand around with a drink in their hand and they do idle chatter, why is it that we're so uncomfortable about opening up? We want to say something. We want to say, hey, you know what? I'm hurting or I need your help. And we can't. So what do we talk about? Nothing. We talk about a whole lot of nothing. The weather, sports, the stock market. Even though you're not in the stock market, you've never bought a share of Microsoft or a share of Intel, and you're like worried. The price of the gasoline, of course it hurts, but can you make a difference? But the things that really mean something, the things that are laying on our stomach and in our guts, we don't open up. So we walk around with these masks all year. And in reality, we lay awake in bed with the wish that someone, somewhere, would maybe tell us, listen, it's okay. You can take off the masks. I'm just like you. I have these insecurities as well. I want to talk about real issues. I want to talk about things that I really want to connect with. We need the courage to be able to do that. Purim is great. It gives us the strength and the ability to tell us once again that, look, as Jews we can overcome. Haman was strong and powerful, and he put us at the edge of the sword, but God did not reject us. God did not turn his back on us. He saved us by sending Mordechai and Esther. And every Purim he does the same. He gives us the strength to overcome. So when we talk in a national sense of overcoming, Am Yisrael Chai, the Jewish people will live forever, we'll shout it day and night. But when it comes to ourselves, to reveal a bit of ourselves and to open up and to say to ourselves, it's okay, I am who I am. I don't need to be somebody else. I don't need to keep up with the Joneses. I don't need to wear those 6-inch high heels and tip over like I'm some sort of a Raggedy Ann doll in order to impress everybody else. I am good who I am. This is who I am. So on Purim, dress up and have the greatest time in your life. But remember, the moment Purim ends, put away the masks. Put away the costume. Don't pretend. You're a great person. There's a lot about you that we love and we care about. Be willing to share that with us. And don't be afraid that we're going to judge you. Because by God, everybody has the same insecurities. So if we just do that, we'll have Purim all year round. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you later. And have a happy Purim and don't drink too much.